Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8. And a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series. Let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and you can see how these two teams stack up. And it's hard to say exactly who you'd give the edge to right now, but it wouldn't surprise me.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Number 7 will head for after that wild card win. What's the mindset here going forward?
Well, once you come out of a stressful game like that, I think you got to build on that success and say, we've got to keep this thing going. You can't just be happy to be here, or else, I think you get buried.
Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Prince Fielder. Now the pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there, and they breeze through this. Starting lineup for the Angels is there on your screen. They'll match up against a tough assignment indeed. The hard-throwing right-hander Michael Pineda. Johnny Giavotella will step.
It's important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first down. Now here's the first pitch. Opposite field to left. Hamilton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Mike, here comes the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre will stand in.
And again, I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And Freeze won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. Shot. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. Mitch.
He will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
And this is swung on and missed. And Moreland is set down on strikes for the first down.
We'll need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
The 3-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Now here it comes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
Matt Joyce. You just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. C.J. Cron, another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus.
He's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Number 7.
It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Prince Fielder.
Breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. David Freese will come forward to begin.
Still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. Here, 2-2 pitch on the way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Johnny. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double from the stretch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Rougned Odor.
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Able to use that first at-bat is a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Elvis. Do it on the first pitch. A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up.
This isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys...
The right-hander deals on 1-2. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Here it comes, 2-1. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. King will see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Prince Fielder will down the right side. Oh, and now this ball's hit to deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Adrian Beltre.
You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Therefore, it is Ibar. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Middle of the night from the Big A. It's things off here. His guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now, so we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. He'll try it again, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Mitch Moreland will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game. Rougned Odor
with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to second and right to Giovanella. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. The 2-2 one more time. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Therefore it is Ibar. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead to just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Johnny Giovanella. Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in.
This has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game. Soo-Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Soo-Choo will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. He's set. Now the pitch. Swinging a high bouncer to short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
Hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Rangers leave 1. Now the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Fielder will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Attacking the 3-4-5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now the 3-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Mitch Moreland will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Ready with the 2-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Way
Second.
to backstop.
2-1. Hit on the ground to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The catcher.
Wilson. 2-0 on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a two-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series as this lead swells to 7-0. Fernando Salas will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing. Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the 1-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to Giavotella for the force, and that'll end the inning. C.J. Cron.
Any reason why you can't get these final 6 outs?
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
As a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Eric Ibar will dig in. And here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fielder is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a drive that'll carry over the head of Ibar into left center, a base hit. Prince Fielder. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and Fielder puts his all into this one as this ball is high and deep out to right field. And it's gone. A 2-run home run for Prince Fielder. His first homer so far in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Corey Rasmus will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing back. It's 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now with a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4.
Contact on that one.
Pause. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Wilson Ramos will stand in again as we take it back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. The 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. First pitch on the way. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Beltre scores. 2-run score. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double. Cesar Ramos will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Here comes the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And the 0-1 is hit on the ground for Ibar at short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Adam Rosales has come into the ball game. Ryan Rua is into the game as well. Adam Eaton is also into the ball game.
It just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Cole Calhoun. The 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Choo is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Albert Pujols will stand in their final strike now. He waits. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.